Election day is just a few weeks away. One of the races we're keeping a close eye on is the Chula Vista mayoral race.
Today, the two candidates, Councilmember John McCann and Ammar Campa-Najjar, faced off in a debate at Liberty Station. CBS 8's Kelly Hassedal was at that debate and joins us live from Liberty Station with how it went. Kelly.
That's right, and the debate was informal. It was meant to be a conversation between the two candidates. It went on for about an hour. There were some cringeworthy moments, particularly about this claim that there are questions about Ammar Campa-Najjar's residence. Take a look.
Our Chula Vista taxpayers have a right to know where their mayoral candidates live.
You're going to have to take away 2 diplomas and 2 homes that I've lived in for 75% of my life to say I'm not from Chula Vista. Come visit me, Lago Ventana, 2250 Lago Ventana.
I tried to, but you were not home, and all your neighbors said that you didn't live there.
I have a Ring camera. You're lying. You've never come to my house, dude. Stop lying.
All right.
You followed Sarah.
So there was kind of a back and forth until the moderator intervened. The debate covered a lot of topics. They talked about the first thing that they're going to do if they get the job as mayor. While McCann leans on his experience as a council member, Campa-Najjar continues to say he's the future, the newcomer with fresh ideas. They talked about generating more revenue for the city. McCann says he wants to focus on making Chula Vista a mini Silicon Valley. Campa-Najjar says we need an anchor company that will draw people in. There was another awkward moment. Take a look at this one.
John does have experience, has knowledge that I think would serve the city well, would serve this mayor well. So I hope if I win that you'll pick up the call, we could put the bad stuff behind us, and we can continue to serve the city. I know you'll do it, but I hope that you commit to that.
So McCann kind of ignored his comment. You know, it was Campa-Najjar's kind of way of making him sort of a sidekick, making it seem like he was more mayoral than McCann. Did it really work? It just depends on who you ask. We did talk to both candidates after the debate was over. Campa-Najjar thought he did very well. McCann says he thought he won the debate. Heather and Carlo.
Felt kind of personal, felt kind of sharp. Were there any lighter moments in today's forum?
Yeah, they definitely had some lighter moments. The moderator tried to break things up a bit. He was asking, you know, do you prefer bacon or sausage? Because this was sort of a breakfast debate. And they both said they preferred bacon. Then there was another moment where they said, you know, he said, what do you think the score is going to be tonight for the Padres game? And McCann immediately said it's going to be 3-1. He didn't hesitate. Campa-Najjar paused a moment. McCann jumped right in and said, you know, if you're going to be mayor, you need to be right on it. You need to be very decisive, very quick. Campa-Najjar was like, no, if you're going to need to be mayor, you need to be a little bit more thoughtful. So then that kind of drew in some laughs. They also asked about what's your drink of choice if you're outside enjoying the weather. Campa-Najjar says pina colada, and then McCann said water.
Well, at least we can agree on bacon, Kelly.
I can. I'm with them on that. Thanks, Kelly.